Okay, so now I just want you to read my answer from last week here, and then we can continue to the next one. Can you start number one from number one?
Yes, teacher. Once, I've been teaching English since 2013. Two, I want the best contact student award from my college. Three, I've never wasted my time on social media. Four, I always written books about business management. Five, recently I have been traveling around the country. Six, last month I did the farming with my mother-in-law.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's go to the next one. Vocabulary, starting a new business. Fresh or verbs, all right? Okay, starting a new business. Do you want to start your own business?
Yes, teacher.
What kind of business do you want?
I don't have plan yet.
You don't have plan yet, but you want to open your own business, right?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
very good. How about Song?
Cafe shop.
Yeah? What is it?
For me, my own business is coffee shop.
Cafe, right? Okay, you want to open once. Okay, very good. So if you have your own ideas and you can think about that and do little by little, one day you can open it. Okay, now let's look at the two questions. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? Okay, we ask you. Suknir, yes, I get. Okay, and Srirot also said yes with this answer. If so, what kind of business would it be? Number two, what are the advantages and disadvantages of running your own business? All right. So there may be some word you don't know. Let me help you. Okay. Oh my, somebody joined the class. Oh, not really. Okay, so let's start with the word. What else? Okay, the word advantage. Okay, advantage
Consum.
and disadvantage. Of running your own business. Okay, so there are two questions. I repeat the question again for you. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? If so, what kind of business would it be? And the second question, what are the advantages and disadvantages of running your own business? Here I have simple answer for you. Number one, okay. Yes, I have. I have planned to open an international college. But I plan to open it in the next 10 year. Not maybe not 10 year now, maybe 9 year because I want to open it when I am 40 years old. Now I am 31 years old, so still have 9 more years to go. So I have to work, get more experiences, read more books to get knowledge, make a good communication with the people, in societies, and also have to save money to open, a school, international school in Battambang. And this one would be today is 2021, so maybe 2030 I'm gonna open 10 more years, 9 more years. Okay. Okay, number two, what are the advantages and disadvantages of running your own business, your own company? Okay, the advantages are self-fulfill, mean you can fulfill your dream. Okay, you want to do it and you can do it. That would be great. Success, right? You feel you are a successful person, and wealth. Wealth means you have a lot of money if you are success. Money, a lot of money, or you can translate like this in Khmer. Okay, so well, how about disadvantages that I feel? So the disadvantages, I gonna have a lot of responsibility, yeah, Right. Now, if I work for other people, I need to, to go to work at 7 and finish work at 5. I don't need to think so much. I just go and do my job. But if I open my own business, I have to think so much. I have to go to work, before 7 and finish my work sometime before 5, after 5. And I have to look after all my staff, my customer, thinking what kind of product should I buy, all right, check everything. So I have a lot of responsibilities. And if I do not take care of my customers and my staff, I may be lost, right? I may be lost. Okay, so these are my answers. Before I let you answer the question, I want you to read the question and answer. So, Srinit, I want you to read the questions, and Laihut, I want you to read the answer, please.
1. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? If so, what kind of business would it be?
Yes, I have. I have planned to open an international college.
Um, what are the advantages and disadvantages of running your own company?
The advantages are self-fulfilled, pride, success, and wealth, and etc.
The disadvantages,
Oh, sorry, teacher. The disadvantages are having more responsibilities, loss, and etc.
lost. Okay, thank you very much. Right now, I want you to answer these two questions by yourself. Okay, I want you to do it in 5 minutes, so you can uh, make sure number one to say yes. Okay, all right. So 5 minutes, we will check the answer together at 7:30. Okay, guys, please do it. Write the answer in your notebook. If you have question, you can ask. If you don't have, please do it. So at 5:30, we check the answer together. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now time is up. Let's check the answer together. I want to hear from Kamlai. Kamlai, answer number one, please.
Chờ tụi anh thử học.
Oh, what happened? What did you do? Okay, how about Nimol? Hello, Nimol?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you read question number one and then give the answer?
Bắt chéo không, sir?
Okay. How about Kumsan?
Yes, sir. Answer only number one, sir.
Yes. Number one and number two,
Yes.
and both answer both, but you have to read the question too.
I'm not ready.
Not ready number.
Number two.
Okay, so do number one then.
Yes, sir. One, I have. Oh, you have you ever thought about starting your own business? If so, what kind of business would it be? Yes, I have. I have planned to open a
Okay. Coffee
coffee
shop.
shop.
Coffee shop.
Yes.
When are you going to open?
Uh,
Don't know. When are you
when
going?
uh, when I finish my study,
When you finish your study. So how big is your business?
is not big, it's small.
It's small.
I'm
Why you
starting
need to?
with small business.
Okay, okay. All right. That's okay. Okay, you want. All right. Thank you very much. I will ask Srirat. Srirat, can you
Yes,
answer both
teacher.
questions? Yeah, please. Read the question and then give
One,
the answer.
one. Have you ever thought about starting your own business? If so, what kinds of business would it be? Yes, I have. I want to open a small loan bank, but have the right letter and contracts, and I prepare all standards of my business. I start from my small business until success of my dream. Two, um, what are the advantages and disadvantages of running your own business? For me, um, the advantages of running my own business are success, can find money for myself and my family. No one can control on me.
All
And
right.
disadvantages, take a risk, don't have enough money for opening, hard to find a good place, environment, and find customer.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, and very good answer, especially for number two. Okay, no one control you. Normally we say independent. All right, independent. You become
Yes,
independent.
teacher.
Yep. Okay, and sure, when you do business, you're gonna take a lot of risk, right? Because you have to spend a lot of money, right? Invest a lot of money into your business. If you don't have customer, you're gonna get lost, and that is risky. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. Change this a little bit. Wait a moment. Okay, so you look at this one, read the article and add these headings to the paragraphs 1 to 5. So we have number 1, ask for advice. Ask for advice. Oh, sorry. Ask for advice. So ask for advice. You, if you don't know what to do, right? Like say, what, Mr. Kamsan, you want to open your business. If you don't know what to do, you should ask for advice, especially for those who have experiences in the same field or in the same business. If you want to open a coffee shop, all right, and then you have to go and ask some advice from them. You may have good advice and how you should start and where you should start and everything. Make a financial plan. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, make a financial plan. So you have to think from now on. When I am going to open, do I have enough money to open? How much money should I save from now on? See, that is important. All right. Know your customer. Okay, customer. Okay. Key here is a translate for you, and location. This is important. So we want ask for advice, making a financial plan, know your customer. Planning is the key to success. Location, location, location. Okay, Kamlai, can you read again?
Teacher, ask
Mhm.
for ad-
Advice.
advice. Must
Make
make a final
financial plan.
financial plus. Know your customer. Planning is the key to solve
Success. Success.
success. Uh,
Location.
location, location.
Okay, location. Uh, I think you study accounting, right? Now we are accounting and finance. Accounting and finance. Finance is noun, and this is adjective here. Financial. Financial. Okay, so what we want you to do with this exercise, they want you to, let me clean up this one, it's a mess. Okay, now they want you to complete this heading in this reading, in this article. You can see, why running a business they already cross off. Because number one is, sorry, not running. Planning is the key to success. And this one, planning is the key success to success. It already crossed off. And we still have four more for you to complete here. Ask for advice, make a financial plan, know your customer, location, location, locations. Right now, I want you to read the whole article here by yourself, and then you complete this article. And I think for reading here, I'm gonna give you, you have to read and do it, okay? Okay. And I think you can have around 4 minutes. I give you 4 minutes to do it. So 4 minutes to read and complete this thing down here, right? Okay, complete here. And we will check the answer at 7:43. Okay, guys, please do it. Just read, don't care. Read as fast as possible and complete with the heading here. Then you will listen and check your answer. Okay, so now time is up. Let's check the answer together. Number two. Can anyone answer the question for number? Not complete the heading for number two. What is
Make
it?
a financial plan.
Make a financial plan. Make a financial plan. Okay. How about number three?
Ask for advice.
Ask for advice. Number four,
Know your customer.
know your customer. Number six,
Location, location, location.
okay, very good. Okay, so now I want you to listen to the tapes, and after that, you can listen to the check the answer. All right, and you also can listen along, practice readings and checking all the difficult words. So here we go. Open for business. So you are entrepreneurs and you want to set up your own company. According to a recent study in the UK, about 1 in 3 new businesses fail during the first year, and about 50% within the first 3 years. So it's hard, but don't let that put you off. Setting up a business is risky, but you can succeed if you follow some simple advice. Number one, planning is the key to success. It's important to carry out research before you start your business. Contact people who work in the same field and find out what they do. Go to trade fairs and look into different business models. What is different about your company? Number two, ask for advice. If you don't have much business knowledge, you should ask for help. Professional business analysts can point out weaknesses in your business model. It's important to sort out any problems before you start. Mistakes are expensive. Number three, make a financial plan. Make sure you put together a clear financial plan for your first few years. Break it down so that you know your costs and your earnings. What bills do you expect to pay? Will you have to hire extra staff during busy periods? If you have a family, who will look after your children when you work late? You may need to pay someone. Number four, know your customer. To be successful, your company must meet a need in the marketplace. Carrying out informal surveys is a good way of getting to know your potential customers. So don't be shy. Find out what they really think. Ask them. Number five, location, location, location. You can have the best restaurant in town, but if it's in the wrong place, no one will come and your business will fail within a year. If you're opening a warehouse, good transport links and cheap rental costs will be a priority. Look into different areas and different towns. Don't just look at the places you know. Thank you very much. All right. Number two, what is it? Again?
Ask for advice.
Yeah, ask for advice. Number three,
Make a financial plan.
yes, make a financial plan. Number four, know your customer. And number five, you are right. Location, location, location. Okay, so now I want you to listen to the tape again. Uh, you can also read along quietly. After we finish, I will ask some of you to read out. Okay? Okay, here we go. Let's start. Open for business. So you are entrepreneurs and you want to set up your own company. According to a recent study in the UK, about 1 in 3 new businesses fail during the first year, and about 50% within the first 3 years. So it's hard, but don't let that put you off. Setting up a business is risky, but you can succeed if you follow some simple advice. Number one, planning is the key to success. It's important to carry out research before you start your business. Contact people who work in the same field and find out what they do. Go to trade fairs and look into different business models. What is different about your company? Number two, ask for advice. If you don't have much business knowledge, you should ask for help. Professional business analysts can point out weaknesses in your business model. It's important to sort out any problems before you start. Mistakes are expensive. Number three, make a financial plan. Make sure you put together a clear financial plan for your first few years. Break it down so that you know your costs and your earnings. What bills do you expect to pay?
Will you have to hire extra staff during busy periods? If you have a family, who will look after your children when you work late? You may need to pay someone. Number 4. Know your customer. To be successful, your company must meet a need in the marketplace. Carry out informal surveys is a good way of getting to know your potential customers. So don't be shy. Find out what they really think. Ask them. Number 5. Location, location, location. You can have the best restaurant in town, but if it's in the wrong place, no one will come and your business will fail within a year. If you're opening a warehouse, good transport links and cheap rental costs will be a priority. Look into different areas and different towns. Don't just look at the places you know. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Now let's see anyone volunteer to read, please. Okay, no volunteer. So okay, if no volunteer, I will ask Sringi. Okay, Sringi, start please. Start from open for business.
Planning is
Oh,
the key to
no, 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 no,
success.
no. Start from the
Mm.
beginning here.
So you earn attachment,
No, no, in the entrepreneur, entrepreneur.
entrepreneur, and you want to set up your own company. According to research study in the UK, about one is three new business fail during their first year, and about 15% within the first 3 years. So it had, but don't let that hold your arms. Setting up a business is risky, but you can succeed if you follow some simple advice. One, planning is the key to success. It's
Success.
important to carry
To
success.
success, not success. Success.
Success. It's important to carry out research before you start your business. Correct people who work in the same uh, have and
Have.
find out what they do. Go to trend fair and look into different business model. What is different about your company? Number two, ask for advice. If you don't have much business knowledge, you should ask for help. Information business and and
Analyst.
analysts can point out where can where can this is your business model important to start out any problem before you start make mistake or experience
Expensive.
expensive.
Thank you. Okay, come home, continue, please. Number 3 to number 5.
Make a financial plan. Make sure you put together a clear financial plan for your first few years. Break it down so that you know your costs and earning. What bill do you expect to pay? What will you have to hire? Will you have to hire extra staff during busy periods if you have family? Who will look after your children when you work late? You may need to pay someone. 4. Know your customer. To be successful, your company must meet a need in the marketplace. Carry out informal survey is a good way of getting to know your potential customer. So don't be shy, find out what they really think, ask them. Location, location, location. You can have the best restaurant in town, but if it's in the wrong place, no one will come and your business will fail within a years. If you are opening a warehouse, good transport link and cheap rental costs will be a priority. Look into different areas and different towns. Don't just look at the place you know.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any question with the difficult word or anything here? Hello? If you do not ask, mean you don't have any difficult word. You want me to translate for you?
Priority, teacher.
Priority. No, okay, priority. Here, right?
Yes.
Okay. Understand? Hello? Here, can you understand my word here?
Adjective, right?
Okay, yes. That's all? And some of you do not ask anything, right? You afraid of me or what? I don't know. Okay, this one. Okay, so I would like to read for you again. This one I read for you. Now, let's listen and practice along. Open for business. So you are an entrepreneur and you want to set up your own company. According to a recent study in the UK, about 1 in 3 new businesses fail during the first year, and about 50% within the first 3 years. So it's hard, but don't let that put you off. Setting up a business is risky, but you can succeed if you follow some simple advice. Number one, planning is the key to success. It's important to carry out research before you start your business. Contact people who work in the same field and find out what they do. Go to trade fairs and look into different business models. What is different about your company? Number two, ask for advice. If you don't have much business knowledge, you should ask for help. Professional business analysts can point out weaknesses in your business model. It's important to shut out any problems before you start. Mistakes are expensive. Number three, make a financial plan. Make sure you put together a clear financial plan for your first few years. Break it down so that you know your costs and earning. What bill do you expect to pay? Will you have to hire extra staff during busy periods? If you have a family, who will look after your children when you work late? You may need to pay someone. Number four, know your customer. To be successful, your company must meet a need in the marketplace. Carry out informal survey is a good way of getting to know your potential customers. So don't be shy. Find out what they really think of them. Number five, location, location, location. You can have the best restaurant in town, but if it's in the wrong place, no one will come and your business will fail within a year. If you're opening a warehouse, good transport link and cheap rental costs will be a priority. Look into different areas and different towns. Don't just look at the places you know. Okay, alright. Okay, if you don't have any difficult word, and then we can move to the next slide. Okay, but you have, before we move to the next slide, I want you to pay attention to the blue word here, highlighted. We have the word, Srirod, can you read all the word? The blue, only the blue one.
Yes, teacher. Shut up, put off, carry out, find out, look into, point out, short out, break down, look after.
Finish. How many? How many are done?
But teacher, I count. 12, teacher.
12. This one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we do 12. Okay, we have set up, put off, carry out, find out, look into, point out, sort out, put together, break down, and look after. Okay, so now what you can do with this one, you have to match the blue here with the definition on this page. For those who do not have a textbook or you don't have a colorful textbook, then you can look at the slide that I sent to you on your Telegram. They all have the color, so you can see which words or phrases are blue. So number one, do or complete something. Number two, start or create a business. Number three, discourage or stop you from wanting to do something. Number four, get information about something. Number five, indicate or draw attention to. Number six, care for. Number seven, deal with a problem successfully. Number eight, examine or investigate something. Number nine, analyze or divide something into parts. Number 10, make or prepare something. So they want you to mind the blue here, blue word or phrases with this definition. Now let's do number one as an example. Number one, do or complete something. What is it? Hello? Hello, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, guys. What are you doing now? Can you help me? What is the answer for number one?
Put together.
Put together. Not really. Do or complete something cannot be put together.
Teacher, set up.
Set up. Set up. It is not for number one. Do or
Sort
complete
out.
some. Sort out is not for number one as well. Hurry up. We still have only a few more words.
Carry out.
Very
Carry
good.
out.
Yeah, carry out. Very good. Carry out. Okay, I give you one more example for number two. Start or create a business. What is it? Hello?
Into.
Look into, not really. Start a business.
Set up again.
Yeah, this one is set up. Set up. Oh, I want to set up a cafe shop or whatever. Okay, number three until number 10. Do it by yourself. I think you can have 5 minutes. We will check the answer together at 8:07. All right? Do it quietly. Thank you. Okay, so check the answer together. Number three, discourage or stop you from wanting to do something. What is that, everyone? Hello?
Take down.
Put down. Not really.
Put off.
Yes, put off is the answer. Okay, number four, to get information about something. Hello?
Find find out.
Okay, very good. Find out. Number five, indicate or draw attention to.
Point out.
Point out. Number six, care for.
Look after.
Look after. Number seven, deal with a problem successfully.
Short off.
Very good. Number eight, examine or investigate something.
Put
Look
Okay,
together.
what
into.
is it? Examine, look into. Okay, very good. Number nine, or divide something into parts.
Break it down.
Break it down. Okay. And the last one, put together, make or prepare something. Okay, I would like to translate some word for you. Uh, prepare, okay, analyze, okay, divide, examine, investigate, okay, and indicate. And then, okay, discourage, the meaning is like this, stop you from doing something. Okay, so I would like to read for you again. I will send this one to your Telegram group as well. In case you are super lazy, you don't copy anything. So you can check again on our Telegram. You have the answer for you, right? Okay, now carry out. Number one, carry out. Do or complete something. Number two, s- set up, start or create a business. Number three, put off, discourage or stop you from wanting to do something. Number four, find out, to get information about something. Number five, point out, indicate or draw attention to. Number six, look after, care for. Number seven, sort out, deal with a problem successfully. Number eight, look into, examine or investigate something. Number nine, break down, analyze or divide something into parts. Number 10, put together, make or prepare something. Okay, Mr. Lai Hood, can you read again, please? Follow the way I read.
For a look back at the article in 2 March, the phrasal verbs include with these meanings. 1. Do or complete something. Carry out. 2. Start or create. Set up. 3. Discourage or stop you from wanting to do something. Put off. 4. Get information about something. Find out. 5. Indicate or draw attention to. Point out. 6. Care for. Look after. 7. Deal with a problem successfully. Short out. 8. Ex- examine or investigate something. Look into. 9. Analyze or divide something into parts. Break, break down. 10. Make or prepare something. Put together.
Okay, thank you very much. Please give me a minute. Somebody just called me. Okay, now let's start. Let's continue. Sorry. Someone just called me. Right. Get the information on, you know, from Facebook, and they just called me for confirmation with the student come and study here. Mostly parents, they really care of their children when they know, oh, this is the phone number that we can contact and ask about our children, and then they call and ask, they ask, okay, do you know my son? Do you know my daughter? Does she or he come to study regularly or anything? Sometimes your parents ask like that, and they really care of you. And please try your best to study. Just now, once one a man, I don't know, he asked about his brother or what. And I said that during the break I can check for him. And please don't make them worry. Okay, do your best as a daughter or son. All right. Any question from this slide, everyone? Hello. Hello, everyone.
No, teacher.
Okay. No, no, let's go. Okay, let's go to the next one. Work in pair, complete the sentences with these phrasal verbs. Use the meanings in four to help you. So you have to have a look at this one and then do this exercise. But I already sent you this slide to your Telegram group. You can see if you haven't complete completed your answer in the book. Okay, so we have broke it down. This one breakdown, broke it down, pointed it out, carry it out, put it together, find out or found out, put me out, look after, set it up, look into, short them out. Okay, so again, broke it down, carry it out, pointed it out, put it together, found out, put me off, look after, set it up, look into, short them out. Okay, we have number 1 until number 10. Number one, he been running the business for 10 years. He's in 2004. Number two, we had a few problems with the software, but we managed to. Number three, we received some complaints about our helpline. My managers asked me to the situation. Number four, if you look at this pie chart, you can see our sales F by region. Number five, my dogs will miss me while I'm away. I asked my neighbor to dump. Number six, the research is quite old now, with 3 years ago. Number seven, the factory in Wales is closing down. I only about it yesterday. Number eight, he made an error in his calculation, so I to him. Number nine, have you read my 5 year plan yet? I last month. Number 10, I was going to buy a smartphone, but my girlfriend, they's not very good. Okay, so let's do number one together as an example. He's been running the business for 10 years. He in 2004. What is it? Hello? Can we do number one together as an example?
Where, teacher?
Okay. Hello, we do together number one as an example. So he been running
He
the business
set it
for 10
up.
years. He he set it up,
He set
right?
it up.
Yeah, he set it up in 2004. Okay, number two, until number 10, you can do it by yourself. I give you 10 minutes. Is it okay, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, there would be 8:30. We will check the answer together. All right. Please do it by yourself. Don't copy from your friends. Okay, everyone, have you done this exercise? Hello? My students seem to be unfriendly to me. No one speak to me. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
yes, done. Okay, now number two, straight on.
Number two, we had a few problems with the software, but we managed to sort them out.
Okay, very good. Number three, come học.
We've received some complaint about our helpline. My manager asked me to look into the situation.
Very good. Number four, livelihood.
If you look at this pie chart, you can see our sales I've looked into by region.
Look into is for number three.
Oh, pointed out.
We broken it down by region. Okay, number five, cầm lính. Cầm lính. Okay, number five, Sray Chin. Okay.
Okay. My dog will miss me while I'm away. I will check
I
it my
never, never
neighbors
to what?
look up,
To look what?
look up.
After. Yes, perfect.
Này.
Very good. My dogs will miss me while I'm away. I ask my neighbor to look after them. Okay. Number six, Rengi.
The research is quick only. We put it together 3 years ago.
Not really. The research is quite old now. We carry it
Carry
out.
out
We
it
did
out.
it. Yeah, 3 years ago. Number seven, the factory in Wales is closing down. I only find out about it yesterday. Number eight, Song Liệt. Oh, my students are very lovely. Call it one time, they will answer. Call two times also don't answer. Call three times also don't answer. Oh, lovely. Very good. So, today your internet is not good, right? Okay. He made an error in his calculations, so I pointed it out to him. Have you read my 5 year plan yet? I put it together last month, and I was going to buy a smartphone, but my girlfriend put me out. She said that's not very good. Okay, so now before we have a break, I'm going to read number one until number 10 for you again. Please pay attention. Number one, he's been running the business for 10 years. He set it up in 2004. Number two, we had a few problems with the software, but we managed to sort them out. Number three, we received some complaints about our helpline. Our manager asked me to look into the situation. Number four, if you look into the pie chart, you can see our sales. I've broken it down by region. Number five, my dogs will miss me while I'm away. I've asked my neighbor to look after them. Number six, the research is quite old now. We carried it out 3 years ago. Number seven, the factory in Wales is closing down. I only found out about it yesterday. Number eight, he made an error in his calculations, so I pointed it out to him. Number nine, have you read my 5 year plan yet? I put it together last month. Number 10, I was going to buy a smartphone, but my girlfriend put me off. That is not very good. Okay, guys, now let's have a break and we're gonna come back at 9 and 10. Thank you very much for these first sessions. See you again at 9 and 10. And I hope you are more energetic after you eat breakfast. You can answer the questions. Be more friendly. Right? Okay. Bye bye for now. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.